eyes on the prize. I'm just good at catching things in my mouth. That came out wrong. Greetings internet, it's Katie and I'm here with a haul video today. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done my last haul, so I figured it was perfectly okay for me to film another one. I hope that's okay with you guys. I did some damage and as always I'd like to document it via the internet because... So first off, I want to share with you guys a little obsession I've had lately, and that is these things. Blueberry almond bites from this thing called a Nature Box. Dry cereal 2.0 Lazy Girl edition, basically. So Nature Box was kind enough to gift me with a deluxe sample box, which includes like 5 of these little packets of snacks. And what kind of person turns away free snacks? I don't know. Honestly, they sent them to me in the mail, and I think they're pretty darn good. So I'm gonna talk about them. There's some sunflower kernels, which I, whoops, totally just, you know, if that was open, that would have just been the end of me. I'm definitely like a hardcore snacker, and the thing about me is I'll blow through an entire bag of goldfish without even knowing it. Just clicking away on my computer, like on Tumblr or something, I'll just scroll, pop in my mouth as I go, and then they're gone. And I just, you know, don't even register that I'm eating. It's just so strange. So that's why it's great to be popping things in your mouth that are actually decently good for you. So I really, really love Nature Box. I'm not just saying that because they sent me free food. I actually really enjoy it. For a box like this with 5 of these little packages, it is $19.95. But since you're special and you're watching me talk about this box, you get 50% off your first purchase. So that is all of this stuff for like roughly 10 bucks, which is absolutely unheard of. I know this is technically a clothing haul, but I figured I'd sneak that in just because. Why not? It's good. I'm going to start out with the collective purchase items, so the things I've had for a couple weeks that you might have seen on Instagram or various places and that I've had for a little while. I've been saving these to show you guys for a rainy day that isn't rainy. It's actually really nice outside. Well, that ruins that. I was scrolling through Urban Outfitters online. This hereby marks my 4th pair / ensemble of overall type clothing items. Yeah, I'm quite obsessed. I don't really know why. It's just so easy because you don't have to worry about your pants falling down or your shirt riding up. It's just all connected. So it looks like this, and it's just your average overalls on the top, and this funky little like leaf pattern flounces out into this little skirt. And it has these little buttons on the sides that kind of like puckers it in a little bit, so it makes it a lot more flattering on the hips. It's very true to size because I'm typically a small at Urban Outfitters, sometimes a medium depending on how long it is, because a lot of the stuff at Urban Outfitters is ridiculously short and I do have a butt. So I cannot afford to have my butt hanging out of things like that. Anyway, I got this in a size small and it fits perfectly. It's almost a little bit roomy, so I guess size down if you're like in between sizes sort of deal. But it has pockets in it, has these little zippy pockets, so you can hide things in there. It's like an unspoken girl code thing that if something has pockets, especially if someone gives you a compliment on it, you point out the fact that it has pockets. If someone says, oh, that's a nice dress, and I'd be like, yeah, it has pockets. Just because pockets excite me. And it's mysterious. You don't know what's going on in there. I ended up wearing this with a like loose-fitting gray long sleeve shirt underneath. So in the same shipment from Urban Outfitters, I bought this black shirt, and something funny about this is it's totally something that I would never picture myself buying. I don't really know what drew me to it, but it was pretty inexpensive, and I have literally been dying to wear this like every day of my life. But I don't want people to think I'm a slob, so I can't really do that. I gotta like space it out, like strategically wear it on certain days when I haven't seen the people that saw me in it last, you know? I'm very like sneaky like that. Really, really love this shirt. I wore it in my eyebrow routine video. It's from the brand Sparkle and Fade, and it's just the shoulder cutout type of shirt, like the cold shoulder shirt. I also Instagrammed a picture of me wearing this as well, and I'll post it right there so you can see it in its full glory. It's pretty cropped, so I wore it with a just cute little flouncy skirt, but overall really love it. It's also very true to size, as is most things on Urban Outfitters, and I completely 1000% recommend it. It's great. So the other day I went to Nordstrom Rack with my friend Jillian, and I ended up only getting one thing. It's from Free People, go figure, because Free People is my thing. It's just a simple waffle knit gray shirt, but it's very like flouncy in the way that it doesn't hug your stomach. So if you're going out to a big dinner or something, you know you're gonna get the food baby sort of deal, this is a perfect shirt for you. And I ended up wearing it with like various scarf ensembles. It was originally I think like $60 and I got it for $20, which is pretty darn good if I do say so myself. So thank you, Nordstrom Rack. I love ya. So also with my friend Jillian, I hit up Target and I bought this denim shirt, and wow, I must have at least like 6 denim shirts now, which is kind of extreme, but there's always at least one at the dry cleaners, you know, one in the washer, one somewhere, and I never have one to wear. So I figured, why not have like 7 of them, so then I have options, you know? Maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my weird rationale, but I really love this shirt. I'm pretty sure it might be maternity. Not sure how I feel about that, but I was wearing it today and I kind of was just like thinking about it. I'm like, why is this so big? Might be maternity, but I don't really care, you know? It's just whatever. It looks like this. It's your typical denim shirt. Something different about it is the buttons don't go all the way down, so they stop like right here, which is kind of good, kind of weird, kind of different. That's why I think it's maternity, because I don't know, who knows, whatever. Let me do me, you do you. It's the typical Target brand and it's oversized, which I like, and I'm pretty sure it was about like 20 bucks. Really love that. And then I also picked up just a pair of sheer tights because I always freaking rip these. Literally, I'm notorious for ripping my tights midday through school or something, and I feel like Miss Geist from Clueless, totally with runs in my tights. It's just not a good look, so I'm constantly buying these whenever I go to Target. And I don't know, if you guys have any tight recommendations, please let me know, because I'm just so bad at ripping my tights. Love these. I also bought them in purple, but I'm not sure where they are right now. Carrying on, I got a little package sort of thing in the mail today. I heard about this company from that one website that everyone's obsessed with lately called Wanello, however you pronounce it. I'm not sure. There's so many different pronunciations I've heard, but anyway, I heard about this website from there and I've just been hooked ever since. I haven't actually bought anything. I like putting like 8 things in a cart and not ending up buying any of it and just kind of like, you know, pretending. I don't know, I do that all the time. If I'm ever having just a crappy day, I'll go on Urban Outfitters or something and just add like 13 things to my cart just for fun, you know, kind of pretending like I'm rich and I can buy whatever I want. Who needs scissors when you got teeth? It's just as I imagined. So I ordered this sweater from Spool 72 because I'm actually going on my college orientation visit next weekend, which is kind of exciting, kind of scary. I'll be rubbing elbows with my future BFFs, college sorority sisters, prospective boyfriends, so obviously I need to look pretty darn good to make a good impression. So picked up a sweater and it's in a color that I actually would not have picked out for myself, but my sister was like looking over my shoulder as I was browsing and she pointed to it and she's like, you need to buy that because that's a good color on you. But I never would have thought that it'd be a good color on me, you know? You kind of have to ask other people what's a good color on you because I never know. It's like this brass color. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like a mustard, but like a flattering mustard. I just don't think the color mustard sounds like a flattering color, but it is very cute. The thing I love most about this is the fact that it has a lace trim on the bottom. It's super long, so it'll cover everything that needs to cover, and I can wear it with some nice like pixie pants or black leggings. I believe this was about $48 or so, which is pretty good for a nice heavy-duty sweater you're gonna have for a while. So I really love it, and it actually turned out a lot better than I expected. I wasn't sure because I've never actually ordered anything from this website, but I give it my stamp of approval, guys. Check it out, spool72.com. So that is it for this little random haul of sorts. Hope you guys enjoyed and are having a spectacular day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!